What's that?
A look there inside a MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And the return will bring him to the 28-yard line. And that's where the offense will get going for the first time in this one.
Their own 28-yard line.
Dart gonna fake it to Scatteroo, and look, Blitz have got it. And he's gonna score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. On down, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Jets 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Giants once again, and that is their offensive coordinator. His guys trail here in the first half as they're going to focus now on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Neighbors in motion.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
On now, Pro Bowler with the Ravens a season ago. Now the punter for the Giants, Jordan Out. He'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Geno Smith leads out the Jets. He's back with the team that drafted him in 2013. This now his 14th season in the league.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proving to be a really hard team to beat.
First and 10 at the
on the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Jets.
On the give, it's Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard
Ball on the
line.
28-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Another run here with Hall. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Geno. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it's a first down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard
Hall.
line.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Throwing on second down, Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane. And it sets up 4th down.
worry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gibson now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
A gain of 15.
Line is 7-yard line for 1st and 10. And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10.
13 yards. First down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play now, Dart. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. So that's up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 14.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they render a gain of 17 on 4th down. They'll push forward here down to about the 27. Demario Davis there on the play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Scatterboot. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Demario Davis there on the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 3rd down, and they need 7. Now a shotgun. It's Dart. He'll try to run for it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. And goal coming up.
9-yard line. 1st and goal, New York.
They'll run. It's Scatterboot. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. They'll go, and here's Dart. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Panay Wanwu now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense going to get it one final time in this first half. A first down throw for Smith. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here comes 2nd and 4. They go play action with Smith. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. Third down coming up. Here's Geno. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Jets. First down. First and 10.
Here's first and 10. Now, Geno. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Geno to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And third down coming up.
Third down and 10.
Smith to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one not gets there. From distance, it is. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Williams on the return. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They've had to settle for field goal attempts on these first 2 drives, a make and a miss. So they're going to work here on their third drive. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Here's Smith. A throw side taken in by Wilson.
That's a gain of 4.
Third and a yard.
Third and 1.
To throw. Smith. And this one incomplete. On third down, they cannot connect.
Incomplete.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. Now he'll work his way out right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
4th and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
And he's going to be taking midfield.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It was the rookie out of Ohio State in on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
on the
9.
fake to Hall, here's Geno. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's
another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. That lane closes quick. A pickup of 3. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
A second down throw for Smith. At 1, too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, Smith. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. York's kick is good. And the their lead.
You know, it's very similar to when a receiver drop pass, Mike. You're hoping the very next play they throw it to you, you can kind of atone and put it behind you. Same thing for a kicker. You miss an early one, give me another shot. Let me see one go through the uprights, and goes a long way putting that one to rest.
This drive rolling now, another 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. On 1st down, Dart. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run with Tracy. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to leave 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Neighbors in motion. Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll go. It's Scattaboo. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Giants.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the 3rd. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Scattaboo. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Giants' 1st down.
Slayton is the man in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2nd and 8 at the Jets' 10-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. He'll tuck it and take off. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Giants 14, Jets 13.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, Jets.
They'll try to pick it up with Hall, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. He'll start at the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return. A give. Here's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Throwing on second down. Smith. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. This is 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was given. As a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And they go backwards here again, but defense stands tall, and it's 4th down. Taking a shot downfield. They had to take the chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Smith. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue. So now, here is Jackson, Dart, and the Giants. Down by 5. 30. Rush gets there. Down he goes. Here comes 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
The clock under 20. He spikes it with 18 seconds remaining. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll let this one go deep. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game.
Dart's pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And are going to send their fans home quite happy.
Like and subscribe for more content.